I am here tonight with Aaron. We are on final night for the festival. Aaron, please tell me about your film.
Uh, my film is The Fate Goodbye. It's a short film that has to do with these two lovers that, after years of being apart from each other, they meet at a cafe. And as they start to talk, all these old feelings start to come back. And so they kind of both got swept away. Then it kind of leads from there, what they learned from each other.
Like serendipity kind of a feeling, nostalgic.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's also a film about kind of letting go.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
it kind of plays off of your feeling of like, oh, I want it. It's kind of like we all had that.
You want it to work.
You want it to work out. You have these fantasies of it working out, but then reality is, life moves on.
What do they say? Right place, right person, wrong time, kind of.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, where the film isn't so much about like one person's the bad guy. She's, it's kind of just how life is. People, have the same type of feelings. You don't know. Sometimes you have to do whatever it takes to kind of have some kind of completion about it. I think that's what these characters kind of relate.
Well, it kind of creates like a closure, possibly.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know it was for me.
Okay. So is this like a true story?
No, well, it's kind of like an aspect of it, because for me, it had to do with the footage in it. It has like flashbacks. The flashbacks actually shot about 6-7 years ago, and it was for a film that I was able to complete. So in terms of I felt like I failed that project, and then years later, it was kind of like, oh, we didn't have a chance to, as far as complete the building, so you get kind of excited. And of course, the same thing happens, doesn't work out. And so during the pandemic, I kind of wanted to have some kind of conclusion about what I couldn't do with the other project. So I wrote this short film that had these elements of what kind of I was going through, feeling like, oh, you could be something and whatnot. And so, as far as I wrote it, asked the actors to come back, and they came back. And so it's, I want to say it was maybe a good 7 years in the making.
I love that. I love that. So tell me one skip.
The one thing, it's interesting because I wasn't very familiar with Santa Clarita and in terms, and as always, I'm originally from Sacramento, and this is kind of like the gateway to Southern California. Once you hit to this area, you're on the other side. And so, as far as like coming out here, I submitted to this festival just because I like kind of the films selecting and coming out here. It's like to see empowerment, just the community that's out here and stuff. It just, I don't know, it's very enjoyable.
Graduate.
Nice. And so why not?
I love that. Do you have any plans on continuing your support here with Skip?
Yeah, so I'm just really, I actually, anything would be help they need, or anything like that. I do like what they're doing with the community. In terms of, whether my film gets in, that's up to them, not up to me. But I'll keep submitting stuff.
I love that. I love that. I love that. So what's next for you?
Well, I'm actually next week, I'm going to be filming, trying to wrap up on another short film. Another one that's taken me a little while to complete. So we're doing the second half on Tuesday, and so I can put that one to bed.
Right.
I feel like all my films have that theme. They take very long.
But you're a creator. It's
Yeah.
creative. It's a creative. What do they say? Like a toxic trait of a creative person is that we have a million projects that we never really fit in. So
Yeah, it's kind of like you just move on to the next one. All kind of never truly completed. But with
that's artists too, right? Like you never are 100% happy with your work, kind of.
yeah. No, you're
It's always like I should have did this or I should have done that.
even watching the short film here this year, I was like, oh, I think I would have done this different this next time. But in terms of I don't know, it's a little bit of like when you do a project, you want to give everything up, you want to do it right. So I think that also makes it take some while. You have to be patient. You have to, kind of go with the flow of everything. And hopefully in the end, all kind of comes together. You happy.
Right. One thing we're having and completing is it takes patience and you have to let it kind of ride its time frame out. So Okay, well, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for taking your time to chat with us today. And I know we look forward to seeing more of your work and our festivals. So thank
Thank you
you.
very much.